There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, Europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and urbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluorine, and terbium, and manganese, and mercurium, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium, and scandium, and cerium, and cesium, and lead, praseodymium, and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
And now, ASAP Science presents the elements of the periodic table.
There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air with oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the sign, sodium for salty times,
magnesium,
aluminium, silicon,
phosphorus,
then sulfur, chlorine, and argon,
potassium,
and calcium so you'll grow strong,
scandium,
titanium, vanadium, and chromium, and manganese. This is the periodic table, noble gases stable, halogens and alkali react aggressively. Each period will see new outer shells while electrons are added, moving to the right. Iron is the 26th, and cobalt, nickel coins you get, copper, zinc, and gallium, germanium, and arsenic, selenium, and bromine film, while krypton helps light up your room, rubidium, and strontium, then yttrium, zirconium,
niobium,
molybdenum, technetium,
ruthenium,
rhodium, palladium,
silverware,
then cadmium and indium,
tin cans,
antimony, then tellurium, and iodine, and xenon, and then cesium, and barium is 56, and this is where the table splits, where lanthanides have just begun, lanthanum, cerium, and praseodymium. Neodymium's next to promethium, then 62, samarium, europium, gadolinium, and terbium, dysprosium, holmium, urbium, thulium, ytterbium, lutetium, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, then we're on to rhenium, osmium, and iridium, platinum, gold to make you rich till you grow old, mercury to tell you when it's really cold, thallium, and lead, then bismuth for your tummy,
polonium,
astatine would not be yummy,
radon,
francium will last a little time,
radium,
then actinides at 89. This is the periodic table, noble gases stable, halogens and alkali react aggressively. Each period will see new outer shells while electrons are to the right. Actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, beryllium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelevium, nobelium, lawrencium, rutherfordium, wm, zirconium, barium, hesium, yttrium, obsidium, zirconium, copernicium, natrium, flerovium, pentium, livermorium, septium, noctium, and then we're done.
Like the song? Be sure to check it out on iTunes and Bandcamp. Links are in the description. And if you think you have what it takes to memorize the whole thing, leave a video response and we'll share our favorites on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, and subscribe for more awesome weekly science videos.
So this is what you're about to watch is a song from a viewer about the periodic table, and I know you've seen lots and lots of periodic table songs, but hopefully this one's a bit of a difference.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hej, Libby, Bekenofni na MG. Alsa Pisquark a Cascati, for Kerman Fee, Konakuz and Gaji, Hassi Berkarib Suri, Certain Motor Krura PDAG, Cadinsense B takes X Palasi, Perded Pumsami UGD, Tib de Howard me blue, Heftorios or PT, UHG. Tol PB, Bipoatran, Para, Ek, the Pi, UNP, puam, cumvicufes fem, midnolorif tbsg, behes met des, rg canute uk us
I think that's very clever. I think one of the strangest things is that it makes the periodic table seem so short. Very much shorter than you would when you go through it all the time. And Tom Lehrer makes it seem to go on forever, although it's quite a short song.
Antimony, arsenic,
aluminium,
Selenium,
hydrogen,
oxygen, nitrogen,
uranium.
but by just using the symbols, you almost wish the song went on a bit longer. It'd be really interesting to hear what the song sounded like up to element 172, which people have predicted, but that would be a bit boring at the moment because they'd all be ooh or whatever, but it would jazz up a bit, I think, when they've got some real names.
Holmium,
helium,
Hafnium, erbium,
phosphorus,
francium, fluorine,
terbium, manganese, mercury,
molybdenum,
magnesium, dysprosium,
scandium, cerium,
cesium.